Good morning, friends. Am I audible?
Yes, sir, you are.
Good morning, Guruji.
Very good morning, Ravi. So on Tuesday, I hope people took near 1021. It returned almost 130, 140 points with least stop loss.
Yeah. Actually, nowadays, more than looking at Nifty and Bank Nifty, I am getting the joy in looking the numbers in Dow Jones.
Correct. So once all join, I need a go ahead. Is it okay if I train with the next terminal as the base, or is it okay if I train with the charts as the base? So I think few people are getting bit tipsy when I train with the next terminal. So is it okay I continue the same way, or you want me to train with the charts alone? So
Yes,
if another three people also say charts are good, we'll shift to charts. Good
both
morning.
of are okay, Guruji, because now I am habituated to both of them.
Good morning, Guruji.
Good morning.
Sir, good morning, sir.
Guruji, you had plans to, give a session and then, trade it. So when is that going to happen? Is it from next week? Because you mentioned that in the evening, you'll have 1 hour of session, and the following week you'll try to, look at those.
Coming week, repeat.
Oh, okay.
Guruji,
One second. Sorry.
the numbers, last few months training, no, I have got used to the numbers, right? And I want to train myself on numbers also, because without looking at the chart through numbers only, you take out, okay, you buy at 1027385535, right? That thing.
Yeah.
Sir, for Bank Nifty, can you please give numbers, sir? Even in the YouTube video, I think it was.
YouTube
sir?
video you didn't watch, is it?
Hello, sir?
YouTube video you didn't watch, is it?
Yeah, I saw that, but you have not told numbers, sir. But
Okay.
you have told about that Dow Jones, 30,861, 30,912, and now it is running. It has reached 30,181. But about Bank Nifty and Nifty, you have not told, I think.
Just watch it again, sir. Usually I have not told. I am really surprised. So the numbers, should be around. This 39,000. Odd I have not told. 39,343 for Nifty. I have told. 17343 as the level, 17411 as the next level, and I have told by the first pullback. Combination of Bollinger Bands gives entry. Fibonacci gives targets.
So, Guru sir, you find out these levels from these recent swing highs and swing low, and then apply Fibonacci?
Correct.
Okay. But can you just show us, consecutively for a week, and so that we also get trained in that?
Yeah, I'll be showing it.
Thanks.
Bank Nifty spot is opening at 39,343.
Let me listen to my YouTube video. I didn't listen. I was really surprised that I didn't give any levels.
You gave
But Dow Jones, you have told, sir. Whereas in Nifty or this one, Bank Nifty, I think it was not there. Twice I heard.
Sir, I had given numbers, 17390 if it gaps up, and then if it retraces by 0.114 or 0.236 by the first pullback. That was the message I had given, and you can't work out that number, is it? I just listened to my video. I was very clear. If the Nifty gaps up to 17390, and then by the first pullback, draw the 0.114 from the recent swing high to recent swing low. Work out, so Just have a calculator and put the swing high and swing low, put 1.114 and deduct it, you'll get the numbers.
Guruji, have you shared the screen, Guruji?
I am just sharing.
Okay. So today you will be generating the calls, looking at the charts, is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, it is like asking Sachin to bat with left hand.
Sir, what are the strike prices, sir?
Sir, recent swing low, you can look at the chart, no? Last, 10 days, what is the recent swing low? So, if I tell everything, then how will you learn? Go to the charts, check what is the recent swing low. And today's high will be the recent swing high, right? Put the numbers, on the Excel. You'll get some 650 odd number. I don't know. On that, apply 0.114. Then buy the first pullback. That is the message. So 39403 is the first, level for Bank Nifty. As we are trading charts, not looking at the, numbers, I might not be able to give the first cut call and all. We will play purely based on the charts. I'll also learn to trade charts.
Okay, so Guruji, you will draw the Fibonacci, on the recent swing low to swing high.
Yeah.
And then derive the numbers.
Correct. So my 38,000 call, 38,500 put hedge, and then I downgrade to 38,500 call on Tuesday. It has extended my profit by another 400 points. If you remember, I had told 38,000 call can hit 1,503, something like that. It had made a high of 1,552. 1,027 it was least stop loss. Almost 400 points from there. And the 38,500 call, which I bought at 625, made a high of 1,067. If you remember, I had told 1,076. Numbers, levels. So if Nifty comes down to around 17343, there we'll be able to trade at the edge.
Guruji, we're going to miss the 20-point scalping trades then, if you're looking at charts.
Yeah, those 20-30 points are the levels you might miss, but I'll try to cope up with the charts.
Okay.
As I told, it's asking me to bat it with the left hand. So, but sure I'll be able to cope up. But it's good, playing charts makes you more disciplined. You don't have, much of bias. You don't expect things to happen. Trading numbers is, forecast. Trading charts is reactionary.
So now, you're actually looking at the bull bear volume and then trying to generate calls. Is it, Guruji? Or on Bollinger Bands?
Bull bear volume. So from here, you can draw to the top. So this is the level, at which you can take long for the calls. So if you're wrong, you'll get an exit route also. So if this is time to the, third minute.
Sir, how that numbers have come, sir? 0.0%, 38.2. From which level you have drawn it, sir?
I have drawn from the bottom of here.
Okay, sir.
These are RSI chart. I have drawn on the RSI from the 100 to 0 I have drawn. So now if it comes to 38.2, okay, and the 3 minute, this is a 3 minute chart. I'll take risk at this place, very small risk for a 20-30 points trade we can take. I'll take deep ATM call only. So this just coming to that level, right? Did you see that? It just hit that number, right?
If you have candlestick, we can see that. Yes, it did hit. Yeah.
Actually, I'm taking 38,000 call.
Guruji, you prefer line chart, over candlestick?
Yeah, this RSI,
yeah, okay, RSI. Oh.
So you have got 25 points, 30 points. You don't need the price actually. So I bought 200 quantity, booked 225. Sorry, I bought 300 quantity, booked 225. 75 I am running for 865 and then 930 34. For the 75, I put stop loss at 780 to 792.
Means you have taken the call in 38,500, sir.
38,500 call, yeah. So you are seeing my charts, right? Actually, it gave 3 opportunities to long.
Sir, one small query, sir.
Yeah.
That white line now from the top 0%, it is coming, that is price movement. Whereas the down line now, that is standard line, that is just over and above that blue line. What is that white line, sir?
So this is the thing which I have. I'll take a screenshot and send it to you. So that you can, this AFL I had already sent in the group. These are the parameters. So 865, I said it crossed 870. Okay. So will I squander my profit? What will I do?
Now you will write the at the money put. Sorry, you will buy the.
You'll buy the hedge it.
So,
Extend the
When
process.
it went 870 plus, I hedged with at the money put. Now, if it comes to 780 to 792 is my number, right?
yeah, then you will square off the put and then put a stop loss for 38,500 call.
Correct. So the next number I told was 934.
Yes.
Guruji, RSI at 38.2%, and if it's still going down, so you will average at 50%, 61.8. I mean, if at all,
Now, if it comes to 780, that will be 50%. Okay. So what I'll do is when it comes to 50, I will exit my put. Okay. My stop loss is 61.8. Stop loss for the call.
Okay. Guruji, at the time, when you took the trade, this bull volume, was not showing uptick.
Actually, I was having if it's seen first, I had a look at the 15 minutes, right?
Yep.
You took the confirmation.
Now you got the idea.
Yes. Yeah. Gotcha. Guruji, yesterday's session, you gave a lot of nuggets. I was actually looking at the all the scripts that you gave. I mean, I've most of them, was not even, I had never heard. Thanks, Guruji. A fantastic session.
934. Did you see that?
Yeah, Guruji.
Yep.
So this is other than the Tuesday's position. I think the YouTube video got edited wrongly. I would have told 39,711 some number. I don't know if it is there. It just see it made 13,696. So high is 17403, right? I was telling 17411.
Guruji, Fibonacci was actually drawn on 5 minutes or 15 minutes?
It was drawn on 3 minutes.
3 minutes. Oh, 3 minutes, but 15 minutes you took the confirmation about the this thing, right?
3 minutes I took the buyers confirmation.
Okay. Guruji, you don't trade the retracement, only the pullbacks?
Yeah, I do trade. So the
No.
pullback, if you look at the put, that's a retracement, right? Sorry, pullback, right?
Yep. What I meant is as now you're seeing, if you draw the line, there is a double top on the RSI as well, which means that there'll be some rejection. So trading put option at that.
That's why I was telling 934 as the level. It made 934 dot. The double top was 934 or lower high rather.
Yeah, compared to the previous high. Yes, correct. Guruji, yesterday you mentioned the lower Bollinger Band line. If it comes below 0, then you'll initiate the trade. But I was actually wondering, when does it come? I mean, is there, because if I'm looking on any chart, any option chart, if I place it is way above 0.
You will get it.
Okay.
I hope people exited the put at the low. It just hit that 50, right? And Bank Nifty is up 35 points from 770, 773. Now it should come above the 38.2. If it comes above 38.2, then I will run, this. Else what I'll do is I'll again create the hedge. I would have saved 20 points, right? Now the RSI should come above 38.2. Okay, if it comes above 38.2, I will not create the hedge. Now it has come above, right?
Yes, Guruji. Got about 30 points.
So saving 30 points for the put is good enough, right? Hello. It plays as per the trade plan, right?
Yes.
Now what I will do, I exit my put. Sorry, I exit my put and I can recreate my put again, right? At the same place. Is there any loss here? Even notional loss? I created the put at 880. I bought the put at 880. I exited put at 780, 775. Then I created the put again at 880. Now I will not wait. I'll take one more risk at 50%. And if the stop loss doesn't get hit for the call option, then this goes to 1,380.
770 to 870 in less than 3 minutes, Guruji.
Yeah. Now I don't have to wait for the 50%. I can exit my put, which I bought now at 880, around 805 levels itself. Okay. So for the market to go up, it should, make a higher high, right?
Guruji, higher high on RSI, or you're looking at, keeping
Both, right? Or it can be, RSI divergence, right?
Okay.
So now it made 810. As I told, I exited my put. Okay. And I'll buy it again, right? Did you see that hitting the line? Say,
Yes.
previously it was 50%. Okay. Now it does make higher high, which is 38.2. So if I save another 15 points, that's good enough, right?
Yes, Guruji. Yep. Guruji, when RSI on future, if it is making lower highs and you're trading the call option at the at the same time, put option should be making higher highs, right?
Correct.
If that matches, then we can go with
If it doesn't match, then there's a divergence.
There's a divergence. Okay. Yeah.
I bought good quantity of 38,500 call here, 775. The puts are not making higher highs, whereas the calls are making lower lows. I booked 20 points for the 38,500 call, which I bought at 772 to 775. I'm not on the put hedge, which I exited around 810. Here itself, my stop loss is big safe. So I'll recreate the hedge if 38,500 call goes above 830. I'll look to average again. So at 835, I recreated my put buy. 2 times I bought put when the call was 880. The second time I exited at 810. But instead of putting stop loss for the call, I bought it at 775, exited at 795. I saved 20 points. Now I created my hedge when the 38,500 call is 836, 840. Then at what price did I create the hedge for the call? Hello. Okay, people are mute. That means I created hedge at 900, not at 840. So the key point is you should claim insurance when the accident happens.
Guruji, with this, though the number of trades are less, but with only one trade, I was able to capture 60 points. I mean, 2 trades so far, 120 points covered. Thank you, Guruji. Guruji, when the divergence happens, which side we should be, if in case if future is making higher high, and if put is not making, if future is making lower highs, and if put is not making higher highs, then which side we should be?
Look for the upside now.
Upside.
That the point you are telling us at the resistant level, support level, if you are getting some gaps in between, can you please let us know, sir, how you are drawing out?
What is the resistance and support level, sir? I didn't get you.
Sir, you are telling the levels, no? At the level you have to do it like that. You are telling us, sir.
At the edge, right?
At the edge.
The edge. Now this is the edge, right? So it came to 50. This is the edge. If you have taken a trade here, okay, then you will be having palpitation till here. Okay. So now I took the trade. I exited my put here and bought call also. Okay. I made double the profit. I exit my put and I bought the call also, right? So
yes, sir.
I booked only 20 points from this move, whereas that gave me extra stop loss for my put, and I created at 860. So if you are not taking a position here, if you are taking a position here, no, then your stop loss will be here till here. Correct. So if you take a position at the edge, your stop loss will be least. Even if you are wrong, you will get an exit route. This is the edge. These are all the edges. Don't trade here. Trade at this place or at this place.
Okay, sir. Today this is for intraday purpose. You have told, sir. Actually, 39,343 and all you are telling now. Say in the morning itself, before the opening of the market, you are telling 39,343 would be the edge.
No, just see the low. 17,343. I was told, right? Just see the low. What is the Nifty low?
Yes, sir. 17,343. You told, sir.
Just see the low. What's the low?
Just a minute. Let me see.
It is visible on the screen. 39,490.45.
Today's low is 17,343.
Oh, okay.
345.70. Nifty.
Sir, here you are drawing from the bottom. you make it as 0 and it has reached up to that 100 now, sir.
Yeah,
Higher level of the swing.
correct.
From there, you have drawn this Fibonacci line, this one lines.
Correct.
Am I correct, sir?
Correct.
Market will move like this for all days, or it will be going up and down, sir. For every time, we have to look for the swings for particular time interval, or like that, sir.
Say, I looked at the 15-minute time frame. 15-minute time frame was bullish. Okay. So, when it came to this level in the 3-minute time frame, I took a long, or 5-minute time frame, took a long. That's all. 15-minute time frame was bullish. I showed, when Sashi asked why did you take a call when the market is falling? I told him 15 minutes is bullish. That means the 5 minutes it should take support, right? So you have bias using higher time frame. Okay, you take trade using lower time frame. So now some 775 I gave buy call, it is 925, right? 150 points. Because 15 minutes was bullish. So 934 was the number I told, it's coming for the second time, 934. Now if it breaks 934, then we can expect 987.
Okay, sir. Okay.
Say, just note down when it tells something for Sashi, it is for all. Okay. Sashi asked me a specific question, sir. RSI is coming down. Why are you buying? Call. Immediately I showed the 15-minute chart. In 15-minute chart, it's showing bullish. Okay. So fully 15 minutes will supersede 5 minutes. Okay. That means 5 minutes should take support near 38.2. I'll exit my put at 38.2. I'll buy call at near 50. My stop loss will be safe. And I did that 810. I exit my put at 775. I bought call. Whatever I bought 775, I exit 795, 800. Then I liquidated put when the Bank Nifty 38,500 call made 835, 840. I'm running it. So usually, when one person asks a question, that's a question for all. So the trading at the edge, if you note down the 17343 and took a trade at 17345, it's 10 points up loss and 60 points up now.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Actually, the day is over. Now we need to look for one, the ratio spread. Two, we look for the hero as 0. As I'm not looking at the numbers, it is a bit tough to work out these two. I'll just try to understand what the market says. 775 to 975, literally 1:10 that's reward. I've booked out my calls here. 987 is the number. Okay, so I'll buy back around 940 odd, and I'll have stop loss for my put option 39,400 put option if 38,500 call crosses 1,000. So how much point did I save by exiting at 975? Are you able to see the head and shoulder pattern here? Left shoulder, inverse head and shoulder, right? So that comes here. It took support exactly at this place, right? Entry was perfect. Exit was perfect. Re-entry was exact. 987. So when this came to this level, I exited my put and I'm holding my call. I'll again recreate put when it goes to 980 odd. So this is the RSI divergence. It came below this line. RSI was making lower low, whereas the price was not making lower low. First time I saved 35 points with exiting call option at 976 and buying back at 940. And then when it made 980, I bought the put again and was on hedge. Now I exited my put when the 38,000 call made 940 odd, and then again I recreated my put hedge when it made 980. So I'm saving 20 points, 30 points with each exit and re-entry. Now if RSI comes to this horizontal line, I'll exit my put. I expect this to come time to this place, the symmetrical or the right angle triangle level. I expect to come here by 1145 odd. Oh, it's not 1145. Yeah, in another 15 minutes, I expect to come here. And when it comes here, I'll exit my put and I'll buy double of call, have least stop loss and make good money. And that number will be near 800 85 to 895 for 38,000 call. Now it has come just below this line. As I told, in 15 minutes I told, it just came down here. I booked out my, puts and I've longed double of the calls. I'll exit the double long calls with 15-20 points and then I'll recreate the put. I hope people are watching this right. It just came below here and then bounce a tad. I'll take one more risk at that level, book 15 points again. Hello, I've recreated the hedge at 960. So I've saved almost, exiting my put, I've saved money, buying call double, I saved money, right? So now you have got this one. When this made here, it was higher low for the, RSI. Also, the price was at much higher level. When initially it made at this place, it was 810. Okay. Now, after 1 hour, when it came to this level, RSI level, the price was 920. So there was, very big RSI divergence, right?
Yes, Guruji. Yep.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. There is a divergence is there. Sir, in your opinion, market will go up or, sir, whether it would be in sideways, sir? It would be, else it would be a bunny market.
So in the morning podcast, I have told from, 10:30 to 11:30, 12, ideally IV crash should happen.
Yes, sir. In the tube video you have told us, sir.
Yeah. So ideally market should range for another half hour to 45 minutes to kill the implied volatility.
Premium, sir.
Correct.
After that, what you are expecting, sir, after 1 hour?
When that, data presents, they will see, sir, once you assume something, much ahead, no, it is tough to, change.
Okay, sir. Understood. Okay.
It is coming at the tangent, for the 4th time. I'm booking my put at this place and I'm buying double of call. I will not wait for, even 20 points, 15 points. I'll book just, 10 to 15 points as I bought double. So my stop loss is very big save. I've averaged more here at 908.
Sir, that line it is coming down near 50%, sir, 58.14. Sir?
Yeah, tell me, I'm hearing you.
Sir, now it is that point level we have come, sir?
Yeah, actually the 908 buy, I booked at 920 plus. The 923 buy is intact. Okay, I bought double at 923. So I'll exit part of it with cost plus brokerage, some 3-4 points, and then I'll book balance at around 940. So my stop loss for that original buy is around 700 also. Yeah, tell me, sir. So it took support somewhere here. Okay, if you remember, I would have told when it was here itself.
Yeah. You were telling, sir. Yeah. You were telling, and even it came closer to that level.
893, 894 it came. I told 890 to 895. The low was 895 actually.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I took a trade bit ahead because of the fear of missing out, and I was also in profit. And I averaged and I exited the average lot. Now, I'll take one more risk near 890.
Okay, sir. Okay. Again, it is expected to come back to 890 level, sir. Huh?
Yeah, it has already come to 904 now. So 940, I booked out the 923, 925 buy. Okay, I bought double at 925 and then booked part at 927, 928 itself. So now I can, create the put option again as I saved, enough money. by buying call and exiting put also. So with the put as hedge, even if 38,000 call, 3,500 call goes to 500, I don't lose money. My stop loss now itself is around 750, 780. Okay, with hedge, even if the market crashes dramatically, even till 500, I don't lose money.
The ratio spread is possible, sir.
Actually, I'm not looking at the data, so I am not able to foresee. If I get any influence, I'll update you. Looking at charts, it's actually tough to trade ratio spreads or even hero as zero. You should your mind should be focused on data for enough time so you get inferences. Charts will be misleading. Data is absolute. Charts are bit deceiving.
Sir, if you are comfortable with the data, means you can go to that, sir.
Yeah. I once we move to this mode, we need to wait for some more time. Even looking at the data, it may take some time. No, so
Okay, sir.
Returns. What are the charts we have given? It has given less calls, but it has given big returns. No, with this data you will get more calls, but people find it difficult to understand data. So I think today actually has been a good day till now. Not a single call failed, and each call returned at least 30-40 points. No.
Yes, sir. Certainly.
2 calls returned 150 points also. So I think as of now it's going good. We'll wait and then take it forward.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
I might exit bit ahead today because it's been a excellent 3 days from Monday. I might not take hero as zero because I don't want to lose the money. Whatever I earned, my mind says be safe. Okay, so we'll wait for another half an hour. If by 11:30, 11:45 we do not get any moment, we'll exit here and we'll connect tomorrow.
Okay, sir.
So 895 to 975. And that 895 was told at 945 itself. When it goes there, I'll buy near that number, right? So that was higher low for the RSI and divergence for price. Cumulatively, we have generated almost 450 points today within the Bank Nifty moving 200 points. Like 38,000 call moving 200 points, 220 points. We have captured 450 points.
It was a great day, Guruji.
Yeah.
I think for almost all the calls, the stop loss was not even 5 points or 10.
And the best part is I have learned to trade with my left hand.
Guruji, please. Guruji, now ideally these guys will take the future till 700 levels and then fall back from there, or how? What's your?
I think I told that I didn't tell that 13711, is it? In the
YouTube video today, Bank Nifty levels have not come. I think they
have edited. Okay.
Yeah.
Actually, I have told 13711. Maybe just see in the comment section below in the YouTube.
Comments, huh? 1 second, I'll open one because usually I don't see.
Where it is this comment section, sir? In the YouTube video, sir.
Yeah. Okay. I didn't put it. Actually, I was, I told this in the thing that when the editing came, I cut it, I think.
Yeah. Because I remember 711 because of the earlier numbers.
Correct.
So that's why I was just checking.
711 is possible actually. Even today morning I told here.
Yeah.
711 is possible.
So that's what I'm saying. Like they will create 711 and make a double top there.
So the best call is actually the Tuesday's call, 38,000 call. I told 1,090, okay, and it hit 1,067.
Yes. And if people can remember, even after exiting at 3 o'clock also, you gave that message.
Correct. 1000, actually for 38,000 call, I gave 1027.
Yes.
Okay. If people are taken, at that level, same day it actually made 700.
Yes. And in fact, from on that day, if I remember, you mentioned you will buy at 620, 38,500. You mentioned you will buy at 620 level if it comes back again.
Correct.
And that day, from 230 to 315, it gave 3 opportunities to buy at 620 and exit at 660, 670 level.
Yeah, and the best part was I was holding the 38,500 put.
Yes.
Okay, I wrote 38,000, 400 put. Then 38,600 put. 800 put. Now, if at all the market crashes now, I have 7 inverse pyramiding on the put side. 37,500 put, I wrote at 210.
So
I
my
bought at 25. Then 38,000, then 38,600, 38,800. Today morning I wrote 39,000. So all have been, went below 60%, 80%.
so my message which I sent you was right?
Huh?
The message which I asked you sometime back in
Correct. So now it is, on the upper side, trend line resistance side.
yeah.
So that is actually the price is going to make higher high. Okay. Whereas the RSI is not making higher high.
Yes.
So from here, we should ideally shift to the next time frame and just check what's happening. Now, actually, it is expected to go further.
Yeah, because it,
15-minute time frame. Say in 5-minute time frame, it is RSI negative divergence. Whereas that is not shown in the 15-minute time frame. And 15-minute time frame will now supersede 5-minute time frame. Right?
yeah.
I bought good quantity of 38,500 call.
Sir, which one is the single low for this one, sir? 38,500 call, sir.
Single low is 895.
Okay, sir. Now it has come down up to 915 or something like that now, sir.
Correct. I have averaged double here, 912 to 914. I'll wait for this blue line to hold and I'll buy near 868 to 873 and I'll find an exit route. So this line is the line for the 15-minute time frame. Previously, when this held, it bounced vigorously in 5-minute time frame. Now, if this line holds, we will see uptick till 920. So this line number is 865, 868. That's why I told 868 to 872. I will long here at 868. This I'll book 15-20 points. Hello, I booked 20 points and the 910 I will exit bit ahead itself without waiting for 910. Yeah, I booked at 906. So I've become lean now. So my original buy was near 925 or I'll shed more weight so that my stop loss is safe till 850 also for this buy. Remember, markets are like water. I'll average one more time. I'll not wait for 865. I'll buy bit ahead itself here and I'll exit with 15-20 points. Hello. So I have reduced my stop loss to 840 now. This time I will exit this by near 910, 915 itself. So it might form a symmetrical Fibonacci levels. So it can go to 915 and then again come down to 880. So I'll exit near 915 itself. So are you seeing the numbers happening? So are you able to forecast that Fibonacci symmetrical triangle? Then you know the where to exit, where to re-enter, all those things. It made 914.75 actually. So in this trade from 925 to 868, I've made almost 65 points. I hope people get the idea behind trading this RSI, right? Does it simplify or you have some complications here?
It got simplified.
Now, if it comes to 870, 875, no, my stop loss is another 60 points, right? without even looking at the charts, I can buy at 875, right? Because I exited 915. By 11:45, I'll close for today. Today, I'm not looking at hero spreads or the hero is zero because I'm not looking at the data point. I'm looking only at the charts. So if I get any other, trigger, maybe I'll give some half an hour time if I'm rejoining. So it came to 870, 38,500 call. Okay. I hope people remember that number and bought good quantity there. Numbers, levels. So do you see the support here? Nalin, it will be varying. I will not be using the same chart. I'll be using different charts. But usually one theme I plan to train 1 week. And then, I intend to take one more chart and train on the next, theme like that. So this theme will be valid for, 3-4 trading days. And then I'll be looking at the other option. Okay. Now the 870 buy, I booked at 890 plus. So my stop loss is big, safe for, balance. Okay. And then when using the data, what is the committed option? Okay. The committed option is, where you have most volume. Okay. The put or call, whatever, the most volume wherever it is there, that I take it as the committed option. This time I cannot explain. Maybe when I explain, you need to understand. And as people are, comfortable with charts, so this may not be relevant. I may not be talking about this ATP and volume much. I look at the highest volume. I usually look for 500 to 1,000 points ITM call and ITM put. For looking the data. Fourth point. Hero is zero. I had already explained in the last 2-3 videos. I look for stacking of at least 5 option strike prices. 5 option strike prices should be below 20. When the 6th option price also comes below 20, I look at the higher priced option and take hero as zero. Okay. Today the training is over. Even the last call returned good value. So we will exit for the day. We will connect tomorrow. If there is any hero as zero which I'm able to identify, I'll post it in the automated teller machine group.
Sir, now you are going to exit, sir?
Yes, sir.
Okay, sir. Thank you so much, sir.
870 to 910, literally zero stop loss. This 870 I told at least half an hour back. It just came there, gave an entry, and then 890 itself I exited maximum. I'm keeping very least quantities. My stop loss is now safe even till 500 because I have put also as a edge. Okay, I'll just run it. We'll see what happens for the day. I expect 1,220 for 38,500 call. Okay. I think people are hedged. People know where to trade. This is a very simple RSI setup. If you're able to trade this, you'll make good money. So today, tomorrow, I look at this RSI. This doesn't need any explanation. I kept RSI. I kept the EMA on RSI. Okay. On the bottom, I put bull bear volume. That's all. Okay. This will give entry, exit like perfectly. I usually have bias with the higher time frame and trade lower time frame. So 870 to 930. Did anyone took this trade? It actually
yes, sir. 895 I came out. Again now bought it at 920. Now 940 around.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, sir.
Almost 70 points with literally zero stop loss, right? Yeah. We'll disconnect. We'll connect tomorrow morning at 9 o'clock.
Thank you, Guruji.
Yeah. Take care. Bye.